Hey guys, this is MrAcrizzy here, and it's time for another Ask MrAcrizzy episode. So with that being said, let's answer some more questions once again. Here we go. First 5 questions comes from Irvin's Movie Corner, and he asks, 1. What's your opinion on Space Jam with Bugs Bunny and Michael Jordan? Space Jam is a great movie. What's your opinion on Mean Girls with Lindsay Lohan? Mean Girls is definitely a really awesome movie and also very funny too. What's your opinion on Jerry Maguire with Tom Cruise? Jerry Maguire is a great movie. What's your opinion on The Breakfast Club? I've heard of The Breakfast Club, but I've never seen it. But I mean, it does look funny to me. So, and of course, I do know the quote "Eat my shorts," which was later used in The Simpsons with Bart Simpson. What's your opinion on Jaws? Jaws is one of the best movies of all time. All right. Wyndham Demo 7 asks, what's your opinion on Ubisoft logo? Pretty cool logo. My opinion on Messenger? Messenger is a pretty decent app from Facebook. Twitter? Yeah, I actually do have Twitter, and I think Twitter's pretty good in my opinion. Xbox? Yeah, Xbox is one of my childhood video game consoles. Yeah, I still have my Xbox 360 to this day too. My opinion on Minecraft Xbox One? Pretty cool game. Alright. And the same person, WinDemo7 asks, what's their opinion on Marco Peeler? Pretty cool YouTuber. My opinion on PewDiePie? I think he's a cool YouTuber back in the old days. My opinion on TDM Minecart? I've never heard of it, sorry. Honey Mustard? Pretty decent, but I like regular mustard better. McDonald's, yeah, my opinion on McDonald's is one of my favorite fast food restaurants of all time. And it's also my #1 favorite too. Keen Julian Fanatic 2001 asks, what's your opinion on Robots with Ewan McGregor? Robots is a good movie. My opinion on Josh Gad? Josh Gad's a good actor. My favorite Blue Sky Studios movie is Ice Age from 2002. My opinion on 4K Ultra HD? I think it's really cool. Really amazing too. Alright. The Justice 2020 asks, do you know Poe from Kung Fu Panda has the same name as Poe from Teletubbies? Yeah, I knew that. I knew that for a long time. What's your opinion on Super Rhino from Bolt's short film? I think Super Rhino is a good short film. Yes, I like Bon Jovi. My opinion on Jack Jack Attack? Pretty funny short film from Pixar. Do I want the coronavirus to end next year? Yeah, I'm with you. My favorite chocolate bar is Hershey's Milk Chocolate. Alright. Jack Hennison asks, what would you do if Sonic the Hedgehog is having a trumpet solo for his upcoming concert? I would watch him perform. Do you prefer Vito or Aunt Ivy? I'm not sure. Sorry. Do you know anything about giant squid? Not really, sorry again. I do not have a favorite sequel from the Land Before Time series because I only prefer the first movie. If I could pick any musical instruments for Sonic and his friends, what would you select? Probably a guitar, piano, trumpet, and drums, etc. Favorite moments from the Balto film series? Well, I think there's a lot to name from the first 2 Balto movies from 1995 and 2002. Too many to name. My favorite monsters are probably the ones from Monsters, Inc. Yeah, definitely. Alright. Boone the Smashing game creator / Annika is Cutie asks, what is your opinion on Beavis and Butthead Do America and South Park Bigger, Longer, and Uncut? I think they're both very funny movies. They're both hilarious movies too. Hilarious and funny mean the same thing. Thomas the Video Guy 99 asks, What's your opinion on I've Got a Secret, a game show that debuted in 1952? I've actually never heard of it, but thanks for defining what it is. My opinion on Whammy. Whammy, I think is a pretty good character from Press Your Luck. Star Trek Voyager, pretty good. My opinion, pretty good. Justin Thomas asks, are you excited for 2021? Yes, I am. My opinion on Squidward, pretty good character from SpongeBob. Nickelodeon's Doug, pretty good. Which Disney logo do you like best? Pixar version, old version, or the one since 2006? I pretty much like all of them, all at once, all three of them. Yes, I like Disney Plus. My favorite character from Seinfeld is definitely... I'm going to say my favorite character from Seinfeld is definitely George Costanza and Elaine, of course. Yeah, and Jerry Seinfeld himself, too. What's my opinion on Ed Skilger, the creator of Dig Figures and Unikitty? I think he's a good creator. In my imagination, what would you do if I saw a Unikitty? I bet we would hang out with each other and do fun things, like go to the movies and all that stuff. Yeah. 9. What is your opinion on Frank Costanza from Seinfeld saying Serenity now? Pretty funny. Yeah. Alright. Next questions. Disney Fanatic 2003 asks, am I still going to see Soul in theaters? I was, but now Soul's coming to Disney Plus on Christmas Day. Which channel do I prefer? Lots of... Oh, wait. Actually, okay. I see. I didn't read the bottom here. Which channel do you prefer? Nickelodeon or Disney Channel? I like both of them, but I'm going to have to go with Nickelodeon. Yes, I do like Lay's potato chips. Alright. Next questions. Jules Resman asks, did you watch, I think you meant you, not your, did you watch the Leapfrog Talking Words Factory and Letter Factory? Yeah, I did. Yeah, when I was a kid, of course. Have I seen Trolls The Beat Goes On Netflix yet? No, I haven't, but I have Trolls The Beat Goes On DVD. My favorite song from Thomas and Friends, probably its original theme song and Engine Roll Call, etc. My opinion on Asteroids Galaxy Tour, never heard of it. My favorite scene from Pixels and Minions, well, I kind of don't really have a favorite scene from Pixels and Minions, although I do like both those movies, so yeah. My opinion on Heathers, I think Heathers is a cute girl's name, of course, for many characters, from Over the Hedge and all that stuff. Alright. Edwin Wynn asks, have you saw the new Marvel game come out this year called Marvel Avengers? Yeah, I think I saw that. My opinion on Vulture from Spider-Man Homecoming? Yeah, I do agree with you. I think he's a great villain, too. Yeah, and the third question, it's not really a question at all, because it's not really a third question. It's just really a comment about Chadwick Boseman. Really sorry that Chadwick Boseman died. He died from colon cancer at the age of 43. And yeah, all right. And 4, you are cute. And 4 from Edwin Wynn. 4, you are very cute, don't you think? Yeah, I bet I might be considered cute, of course. Like, I mean, sure, yeah, I kind of don't really look that cute, but you know, so like my mom sometimes calls me that, and I don't mind. And it doesn't really bother me a lot, so, yeah. If you become anime or cartoon, what would you do? I would do many fun cartoon things, like back in the old days, like I experienced birds that were flying around my head whenever I hit or bumped into something. That's very funny and cartooning, back in the old days. Right. Gold the Black Cat Everything asks, let's see. The Lego Movie 2014 is a great movie. Awesome movie, too. Oreos or Chips Ahoy? Definitely Oreos. Nick or Cartoon Network? I like both of them, but I'm gonna have to go with Nick, like short for Nickelodeon. The Mask is a great and funny movie from 1994. The Smurfs 2011, I think it's a pretty decent movie. Opinion on live-action remakes of books and cartoon? Well, some live-action remakes are pretty good, while some are unnecessary. Tom Baggett asks, who's better, Judy Hopps or Lola Bunny? I mean, I love both of them, but I'm going to have to go with Lola Bunny. Tom Baggett asks, what would you do if you met Judy Hopps in real life? Well, because if I ever do get a chance to meet her at the parks one day, hopefully when there's a vaccine available to block the spread of COVID-19, because hopefully I'll get to see like actually, to be honest, back in April 2017, I actually did see Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde in costume characters of Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde at the Move It Shake It Dance Party / parade. That happened in like April of 2017. And like I even have a video of it on my MrAcrizzy YouTube channel right here. And my dad recorded the footage of at the very end when Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde gave each other a hug, which is pretty cute. All right. Sponge C. Crocker asks, what's your opinion on Never Gonna Give You Up? It's a really amazing song. And it's also a very funny song, too, for like rickrolling and pranking someone. Tom Baggett asks, what do you think of furries? Furries are pretty weird, but at the same time, pretty good. I guess, yeah. Edward Gunsman Backup asks, what's your opinion on the Avengers 2012? The Avengers 2012 is definitely a really awesome movie from 2012. Do I hate Howard the Duck from 1986? Yeah, I do. Yes, I like ice cream. Oka10 2009 asks, do you have a Nintendo Switch? No, I actually don't have a Nintendo Switch, and I don't really plan to get one. No reason. Alright. George Robertson asks, 1. What do you think of the scene in Zootopia when the little hippo says to Judy, my mommy says she wishes you were dead? That kind of sounded pretty harsh to be honest, because wishing someone to be dead, wishing an innocent person to be dead, like that's pretty harsh. Yeah, because I'm being completely honest here, guys. That's pretty harsh. Because for George Robertson's first question, he asked me, what do I think of the scene in Zootopia when the little hippo says to Judy, my mommy says she wishes you were dead? Well, because I gotta say, guys, that kind of sounded pretty harsh. Saying something of like someone saying to someone about an innocent person wishing to be dead, like saying by innocent, like a nice person in real life who's never committed any crimes and all that stuff, that's pretty harsh. Like wishing someone to be dead, especially wishing an innocent person to be dead, that's pretty harsh. Yeah. All right. Anyway, guys, second question that George Robertson asked me, if there was an episode of Barney where BJ and Riff ordered pizza and put a hot piece of pizza on Barney's stomach while he was taking a nap, how would you react? I bet I would laugh. I would laugh really hard. All right. Okay. 3. What do you think of Mrs. Potato Head from Toy Story 2? Good character from Toy Story 2. What do I think of the two-headed monster from Sesame Street? They're great characters from Sesame Street. What do I think of the Fraggle Rock episode Red Handed and the Invisible Thief? Actually, I haven't really watched Fraggle Rock in a long time, but I mean, I still like Fraggle Rock to this day, but it's been a while since I've watched it, so no opinion. What do you think of the Journey to Ernie segments in Sesame Street? The Journey to Ernie segments I really love, of course. It's really fun. Yeah, Journey to Ernie, that's great. Do you think if Barney the dinosaur and Big Bird met, they would hate each other? Yeah, I would think so. I think so too. If someone at your house put a drink on its head, would you be angry? Yeah, pretty much. What do I think of Fozzie Bear from the excuse me, I almost said Simpsons. Excuse me. I meant, what do you think of Fozzie Bear from the Muppets? Really great character from the Muppets. Baymax from Big Hero 6 is a really awesome character from Big Hero 6. What do I think of Benny the Rabbit from Sesame Street? Pretty good character. Do you think eating ice cream for breakfast is a stupid idea? Yeah, pretty much. Because ice cream is more like a dessert, like a snack, and it's not really a breakfast food. Okay, 11. What do you think of Rigby from Regular Show? Pretty good character. What's your opinion on the Jimmy Neutron episode One of Us? I've actually never seen that episode, and yeah, no opinion. All right, next questions. Olav Niag asks, "What's their opinion on Mr. Servo Retro?" Never heard of that. Never heard of that YouTuber, but it sounds like a really cool YouTuber because it has retro there. Why Foster 1996 asks, "What's their opinion on Scared Shrekless?" I think it's a good Halloween special from Shrek. What's their opinion on The Nightmare Before Christmas? One of the best movies of all time. One of the best stop animated movies of all time, too. Am I excited for the 20th anniversary of Shrek 2001 next year in 2021? Yeah, I am. 20 years of Shrek next year, and 15 years of Over the Hedge the following day, May 18th, May 19th. Yeah. Mr. Snoopy 2014 asks, "What's their opinion on Bonnie from Toy Story 3 and 4? Pretty cute character." Nick Purinus asks, "Yep, yay, my question was read. Thank you so much. You're very welcome." And the next question that Nick Purinus asks, "What's their opinion on Alex Dookie, the guy that sings the TV show theme song melodies?" I think he's cool. Did you enjoy my video of me reading Zootopia Friends to the Rescue on iBooks? Yeah, I sure did enjoy it. What would you do if somebody texted you random videos telling you nonsense? Because I would just feel very, because I would be very disappointed in that person doing so. So yeah, disappointed. How bad is Cristobal? I've actually never heard of that, so no opinion, no comment. Have you heard of Monkey McFloon? I thought I have, but I don't really think so. Kenny D asks, "What's their opinion on the 2001 movie Bones?" Never seen it. Mr. Evan 2005 asks, "What's their opinion on Teletubbies?" Teletubbies is one of my childhood shows. If I made a Disney DVD from 2009 in my imagination, would you get it? Yeah, I think I would. If you had the handy dandy notebook, would you play Blue's Clues? Yeah, I would. My opinion on Herbie Fully Loaded? Good movie from 2005. Yeah, pretty good Disney movie. West Virginia? Good state. California is a fun state. Your videos, Mr. Evan 2005? I think your videos are cool. Yeah, your videos are great, too, yeah. My opinion on the song I Love the Way You Love Me by John Michael Montgomery? It sounds like a great song to me. Halloween's a good holiday, an event too. My opinion on my new house, really awesome and pretty much a lot better than the previous one. Netflix is pretty good despite the controversies on cuties. Like I don't want to get involved with that. So yeah, Disney Plus I think is good too. The Walt Disney Company back in the old days was great, but nowadays they're just cash grabs. Like they love money a lot. If I made a Pixar film called The Evan Movie, would you go see it? Yeah, I would, since I am a Pixar fan. Onward's a great Pixar movie from 2020. Like I said, Jaws is one of the best movies of all time too. Joseph Juarez asks, "What's your opinion on MASH?" I think MASH is cool. My opinion on The Devil Advocate, 1997 film. Never seen it. My opinion on John Wick. John Wick is an awesome movie franchise and trilogy. Yes, I do hate Ren and Stimpy adult party cartoon, and yes, I really hate Battlefield Earth. My favorite dessert is probably cookies and ice cream and cake. Aqua Teen Hunger Force Movie Corner asks, "What's your opinion on Joker 2019? Joker 2019 is one of my favorite movies of 2019 and also my second favorite movie of 2019 as well. My opinion on The Dark Knight? Dark Knight's an awesome movie. Yes, I hate Jack and Jill, the Adam Sandler movie. Yes, I like ice cream, and my favorite characters from The Matrix? Not really sure." Hunter Firestone asks, "What's your opinion on Grand Theft Auto?" Grand Theft Auto is a really awesome video game. Everest and Puppy Corn Fan 2002 asks, can you not wait for 2021? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to 2021, and we're going to keep our fingers crossed for 2021 to be better than this year. My favorite Noggin show is definitely Blue's Clues, and Franklin as well. What do I think of Everest from Paw Patrol? She's an okay character from Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol's an okay show, and Everest is okay, but I kind of do like Marshall the best, because Marshall, I think he's a pretty cool Dalmatian. And 4, what would you do if you had the extremely rare 2007 VHS of Cars? I would definitely add it to my Pixar movie collection, and also my VHS collection too. Olab Niag asks, what's your opinion on the Flickr 98? I think it sounds like a cool YouTuber to me, or user, whatever. I mean, users don't exist, but I mean, it's just, yeah, don't want to get involved with that. Okay. Claude Corrigan, sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. Claude Corrigan asks, what's your opinion on big boy, girl, dog, cat, mouse, cheese? Never heard of it. Do I hate Jack's Network? Even though I've never heard of it, I don't really know. I don't really want to know what it is. Or you can tell me if you want, but yeah. My opinion on Jungle Junction? Jungle Junction, I think, is a mediocre show in my opinion. Got any grapes? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, I think that was a pretty funny question there as a figure of speech. Do you like my singing monsters? Yeah, I think so. Mr. Trollnader asks, thoughts on the 3DS being discontinued? Kind of a bummer. Question number 2, I don't want to get involved because of politics and all that stuff. So I'm going to skip number 2. Mr. Trollnader's third question asks, what do you think of Steve from Minecraft being an official Smash Brothers character? Sounds pretty cool to me. Opinions on the 1984 CBS Fox logo? A really great nostalgic logo. Oh yeah, and of course, the 5th question says he's not really discussing politics completely. I mean, I think just like the 2nd question, I'm not gonna bother answering the 5th question because I don't want to cause any drama or any political arguments in the comments below. So yeah, don't want to get involved with that because I'd rather have not anything to do with this. So yeah. Alright, excuse me. 6. If you could take one thing you deem as cringeworthy and fix it, how would you go about doing so? Maybe it's kind of like maybe there was a day where I might remake some of my old movie reviews and might make it better into re-reviews or something like that. I did that 2 times for Ice Age and Zootopia, but it's not really my thing. But yeah, whatever. And 7, what movies and games are you excited for in 2021? Like lots of 2021 movies that are supposed to come out this year. As for the games, not sure. Jack the Special Agent Oso Fan 2007 asks, my opinion on Super Y? I think Super Y is an okay show in my opinion. My favorite holiday is Christmas. My opinion on Hilda, pretty good. My opinion on Taylor Swift? I think Taylor Swift's a good singer in my opinion. My opinion on Pen Zero Part-Time Hero? Pretty decent in my opinion. The Incredibles and Hatsune Miku Fan 2004 asks, what's your opinion on Sailor Moon? Sailor Moon is a great anime and also a cute anime character too. Okay. Next question's from Aiden O'Connell. And he asks these questions. Aiden O'Connell, how many copies of Toy Story do you have? 3. 2 VHS copies and 1 DVD copy. What's your favorite cereal? My favorite cereal is Honey Nut Cheerios. Opinion on Collateral Tom Cruise? Sounds like a pretty good movie. Opinion on Rush Hour with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker? Rush Hour is a really awesome movie. Alright. Before the next question is from Aiden O'Connell, Disney Fanatic 2003 asks, am I excited for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2? Yeah, I am. And do I hate sex bots and spam bots? Heck yeah, I do. Everyone hates them. What do I think of otters? I think otters are pretty cool. Pretty cute, too. Some of them are cute, too. What do I think of the polar bear from Coca-Cola? Cool character. Yes, I like cows. Which is better? The original Ben 10 or Ben 10 reboot? Definitely the original Ben 10. Alright. Aiden O'Connell asks, did you know that I saw Tenet in theaters twice? No, I didn't, but that's awesome. I saw Tenet in theaters only once. Aiden O'Connell asks, opinion on Darrett Cinema? Sounds pretty cool to me. Yeah. All right. Aiden O'Connell's second channel asks, what do you think of the scene in Deadpool where he says, did I leave the stove on? Yeah, pretty funny quote. How many Steelbooks do you have? And he says he only has one Steelbook, which is the 4K of A Bug's Life. Well, I would say, I think I have two Steelbooks, because I have a Steelbook for Deadpool, and I have a Steelbook for Star Wars The Force Awakens. So I guess I have two Steelbooks, so that's my best guess, too. Alright, next question. Okay, three. Which is your favorite THX logo in PAL or an NTSC? I'm going to say like in PAL, P-A-L. Because I think it sounds pretty cool, like in high pitch and all that stuff. Opinion on Mad Max Fury Road? Pretty awesome movie. Opinion on True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Pretty cool movie too. The Ferris Bueller and Media Fan 600 asks, what's your opinion on Independence Day? Independence Day is a really awesome movie. My opinion on the Star Wars theme? One of the best theme music scores of all time. My opinion on Nicktoons? Nicktoons is great. And the last 5 questions here, the last final 5 questions from Noah Shibnett, and he asks, 1, are you ready for Toy Story Silver Anniversary on November 22nd? Yes, I am. I'm really excited for Toy Story's 25th anniversary on November 22nd, because Toy Story's been my favorite movie of all time ever since I was a kid. And, yeah. And Toy Story will always be my #1 favorite movie of all time. What's your opinion on your song by Elton John? I think it's a good song. Good Morning George or Stan? Well, I'm going to have to say Good Morning George, I think. I don't know. Alright. Promised Land or Keep Walking? Well, I've actually never listened to either one of them, so... yeah, same with the third question there, but as for your 5th and final question for this episode, Let's Groove or September? I like both of them, but I'm going to have to go with Let's Groove. Alright guys, so that should be it. That should be all the questions I have for this episode of Ask MrAcrizzy, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're not subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet, and make sure to give this video a thumbs up as well. And so if I missed your questions, if I skipped your questions, then I'm sorry. It's just like sometimes I can't really answer them all once, or maybe even a better reason could be that YouTube might be deleting your comments or so, which is why YouTube has problems nowadays, especially with the current CEO Susan Wojcicki. People blaming her for everything on YouTube nowadays. But yeah, so yeah, guys, thanks for watching as always, and if you have any more questions, please comment below. So with that being said, until next time, this is MrAcrizzy saying, goodbye everybody, and that's about it.